what do you think about when you hear GMO? Do you think that it's bad for you? Do you think that it's unnatural? Or maybe you even think it's misunderstood? You might not even know what it is. So first, let's talk about the definition of what is a GMO. So it is defined as a plant, animal, or microbe that which one or more changes has been made to it using genetic engineering. So what is genetic engineering? And what can it do for us and the food that we eat? So the first thing is it increases resistance to herbicides. So when a farmer plants a bunch of crops, it then has weeds that it has to take care of and make sure it doesn't kill the crop. It uses herbicides to do so. So an increase in the resistance of it means it is not taking harmful chemicals, it's not being hurt by harmful chemicals. Second, it increases resistance to insects and plant viruses that can also harm the crop and kill it. It also is used to enrich foods, which is really interesting. So it can benefit us in that way to give us more nutrients. So what would be a common crop that uses GMO in the US? That would likely be corn, soybean, and cotton. So that's interesting. So now, what are the misconceptions? GMOs have been a part of controversy or hot topic for over 10 years. So, first, there's a myth that it is controlling developing nations' food supply. Second, it's a ploy to sell more pesticides. Third, it causes harm to us when we consume them. And second, or last, is that organic foods are safer than GMOs. And so, what's the truth? Like, is this true? Is it not true? So what do GMOs actually do? So first, it actually in fact increases food supply for many people just because we can use genetic engineering and increase the size of food and the amount we can give. Second is that GMO foods actually use less pesticides due to genetic engineering. We can make foods resistant to pesticides. Third, methods for GMOs are extensively tested. So if you are eating a food that has been genetically modified, you can be for certain that that food has been tested for years to make sure that it is safe for you to consume. And the last point is that GMOs are perfectly fine compared to their counterparts. Organics are always also a part of the hot topic of being better for you. And, sometimes organics use pesticides that are organic approved that end up causing more harm to the environment. So that's interesting to think about. One another benefit, we see GMO used in golden rice. It is a rice engineered with beta carotene. It is enriched. It is engineered to help with deficiencies and malnutrition in developing countries. So, next time when you are in a store, think again before you make judgments about the produce in front of you. There is no reason to fear something that helps us stay fed as a society. Thank you for watching.